Welcome to India, a country known for its beauty, its colors, and sometimes jarring extremes. Despite being ranked 7th amongst the world's largest economies, nearly 24% of India's population lives on less than $1.25 per day. So I've traveled to a rural village in Uttar Pradesh to learn about the problems affecting those living below the poverty line and about how one organization is taking small steps to effect big change in the world's largest democracy. My name is Maria Avgeropoulos, and welcome to She Must Count. In rural India, a boy is an asset. He can provide for them in the future, while a girl is a liability. They believe she will cost the family in dowry and expenses without being able to bring in any income in the future. When resources are low, these girls are the first ones to suffer.
So many people, they come from the villages, they come from around for jobs, and they set a camp here wherever they can. By spending most of the day begging outside the temple, she makes about $1.50 to $2 a day. Obviously, the kids are not going to school, they're not doing anything.
FFLV is a non-profit organization here in Uttar Pradesh that is putting your generous donations to work every day by educating girls and breaking the cycle of poverty that's undermined this region for generations.
We have about 500 girls on a waiting list for sponsor. So we're going to find some sponsor for Raksha.
This is one of the families on the wait list.
Yeah, as soon as somebody say, okay, I sponsored this girl, then the next day she's in school. They're tough, this girl. They're going to conquer the world.
And it all starts with getting to school. Every morning, over 1,000 girls are picked up by a fleet of buses, cars, rickshaws, bicycles, and bull carts like this one.
Safe transportation is critical for these girls to ensure they get to school free from harassment. What do you think about letting me drive? No! Fine. This is how 500 of our girls get to school every day. And this is Sharon. She's the 11th class president, and today she's my tour guide.
Yeah. Hello, let's go. दांत किस किस के पास है? क्या कर रहे हो? ABCD, just see.
मेरा नाम Maria.
Across its 3 campuses, FFLV provides free education for over 1,300 girls who otherwise wouldn't be able to attend. But these schools have room for many, many more. Here are classrooms with space for over 1,000 new students who could all start today. When you don't know where your next meal is coming from or how to provide food for your family, it becomes impossible to make education a priority. That's why FFLV works to provide proper nutrition for students, their families, and the local community.
Girls who are undernourished, they have a serious problem even just sitting in a classroom and concentrating for a few minutes. If you are undernourished, you cannot learn, you cannot concentrate, you cannot go forward. So really, even before we start telling them ABC, we got to get them, at least to a good standard of health. Every morning we have a vitamin mix. It's a powder which we mix in the drink, and that's give them all the basic, iron, zinc, and calcium, and all the basic nutrition that they need.
The food these girls receive doesn't just help the students feel better and study more efficiently, it removes a major economic burden for their families.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's try it.
And it's delicious.
So there's not a lot of waste that comes from this school either. It's pretty self-sustaining.
Yeah.
You're growing your own
We're growing
food
our
to
own
feed the
food,
girls.
yeah. And it's all organic. You can see the men pouring gober or cow dung on the field. We cook 2,000 meals a day in our school. 90% of the stuff comes from here.
Grown at FFLV.
100% organic.
Organic.
Having their own means of food production means FFLV isn't just providing meals for their students, but they're able to give back to the local community as well. A global tradition which they have done every single day for 25 years. When I get sick back home, I just go to the doctor. But here in rural India, a simple illness can quickly escalate into a life-threatening issue just from lack of care. To keep girls in school, you first have to keep them healthy. Today, I'm going to see how your support allows FFLV to provide quality health care to students and their families.
कभी ऐसा है जैसे स्कूल आती हैं बच्चियाँ तो सर में पेन होता है, एब्डोमेन पेन होता है, तो हम उनको बिठाते हैं, फिर उसके बाद टैबलेट्स वगैरह देते हैं। टैबलेट्स वगैरह खिलाने के बाद में स्लीपिंग आराम कराते हैं। तो मुझे यहाँ सेवा करने का मौका मिला तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, और जैसे कि ये बच्चे मुझे मिले तो मुझे ये लगता है कि इनकी सेवा में ही अर्पित रहूँ मैं। प्रभु जी ने सारी मेडिसिन से लेकर खाने से पीने से सारी ड्रेस व्रेस सब स्कूल का पढ़ने से किताबें वगैरह सब कुछ दे रखा है प्रभु जी।
While basic checkups and treatments are covered through the regular sponsorship funds, more difficult cases require additional support from FFLV.
उस समय मैं मतलब आश्रम जा रही थी, वहाँ पे मतलब कि खाना मिलता था। गुड़गांव जी बहुत छोटे की बात है, जब मैं समथिंग ऐसे ही 5-6 साल की थी, स्कूल में नहीं आई थी, तो उस समय मुझे गाय ने मारा ना, तो मेरी आँखें जस्ट बहुत ज़्यादा मारा। I cannot see far things.
Shanti had a severe cross-eye that dramatically limited her vision.
जिसकी वजह से आज मैं कुछ करने की हिम्मत भी है मेरे अंदर कि आगे मैं ये बनना चाहती हूँ। आज मैंने सपने भी सजाए, उसके लिए पढ़ भी रही हूँ, स्कूल मेरी पूरी सहायता कर रहा है।
Shanti still needs another surgery to ensure her eyesight remains intact. After-school programs teach vital job skills and build confidence and character.
For many students here at FFLV, their education only begins in the classroom. Let's check it out.
We have different kinds of classes in their after-school program. For example, martial arts, which is very important for a girl to feel strong and to build her confidence. We also have sewing and embroidery.
Vocational skills like embroidery and henna don't just provide a great hobby. These valuable skills can translate into great jobs. Using the skills she learned at the school, Lakshmi is now sought after for weddings, special functions, and today, it's my turn.
दुर्गा माँ का यहाँ पे काफ़ी महत्व है, क्योंकि दुर्गा माँ काफ़ी शक्तिशाली हैं, और उसे क्या कहते हैं, सारे देवी देवताएं दुर्गा माँ के पास जाते हैं शक्ति लेने के लिए। है ना, मैंने स्कूल से ही सीखी है सब कुछ। आज जो भी हूँ मैं स्कूल की वजह से ही हूँ।
That's amazing. With the school's help, students are able to turn their passions into well-paying jobs. But these classes have another effect, one that supports FFLV's mission to build strong, empowered women. Every dance the girls perform tells a story of an obstacle they face in their daily lives. Whether it's child marriage, harassment, or sexual abuse, these art forms provide a safe space to discuss these threats and overcome them together.
Are you gonna teach me how to dance like you?
Yeah, of course. I'm so excited about this.
I'll try. She's really good.
At FFLV, after-school programs are vital to the success of these wonderful young girls. With your support, they build self-confidence, gain valuable job skills, and learn not just how to protect themselves, but they deserve to be protected.
In India, old traditions are still the greatest threat to a girl's pursuit of education. We've seen nutrition and after-school programs and how it helps the girls thrive, but I wanted to learn more about how FFLV directly confronts the more dangerous aspects of growing up around here.
The biggest threat to a girl's education is child marriage. 47% of the girls in India, they get married off before the age of 18, and 18% get married before the age of 15. Within a few months, we had 25 cases of girls getting disappeared as soon as they hit their puberty, because they were just taken out of school and parents are getting them married. They just thought that, they've had enough.
What does the school do to protect the girls?
We have a team of officers that go and investigate any cases of molestation or child marriage. For example, there's this case of Rashmi. Her father is trying to get her married. She's only 16.
और एकदम हर्ट फील हुआ कि मेरी शादी अभी से होने वाली है। मैं ये चाहती थी कि मेरी शादी तब हो तब मैं पढ़ लूँ पूरी, और जॉब लग जाए, कुछ बन जाऊं, तब मेरी शादी होनी चाहिए।
Our cameras are going to follow Partha, one of the child protection officers, as he tries to reason with the girl's father, who has arranged the illegal marriage.
Basically, there are 4 sisters, and the father is trying to get them married all together, like even the 12-year-old.
मैं कोई आफत नहीं काट रहा हूँ, मैं आफत काट रहा हूँ खाली कर्मों के ऊपर काट रहा हूँ।
कानून भी तो कुछ चीज है, उसका सम्मान करो भाई साहब।
The girl is supposedly getting married on the 27th of July. So the marriage is fixed, he's not changing anything about it, and he knows if he's doing anything, he's going to jail.
But he's willing to take that risk.
He is.
By the time I left, FFLV had filed the official police complaint, but Rashmi and her sister Gauri have not yet returned to school and haven't been seen by any staff or faculty. This is happening right now. These girls need help today, and the school is doing everything it can to protect them.
I have learned so much through my time here at FFLV. And for the last and final episode, I want you to learn the way I did, by hearing the stories straight from the girls as they tell them. Have fun.
My name is Anuradha. I'm 20 years old. कानून के हिसाब से तो बिल्कुल ठीक नहीं है, लेकिन गवर्नमेंट इतनी बकवास है कि वो कुछ भी नहीं करती है। फिर भी वो डरते नहीं है, इसलिए क्योंकि कुछ करते नहीं है। वो पिताजी घर में हमेशा शादी की बात करते रहते थे। घर में बिल्कुल इस चीज़ से परेशान हो गई थी। फिर मैं परेशान, फिर वो हमेशा कहते मैं जा रहा हूँ देखने के लिए, लड़के देखने के लिए जा रहा हूँ, ये कर रहा हूँ। मुझे करना तो था ही नहीं। फिर मैंने अपना दिमाग लगाया कि अगर भागें तो भी ठीक नहीं है, कुछ करें तो भी ठीक नहीं, और मरें तो सबसे बेकार है। उससे सही है कि कुछ ऐसा करें कि घर में ही रह जाएं। और तो मैंने यही सोचा रात में कि नहीं, बाल कटवा लेना सबसे ठीक है, टकले लोगों से कोई शादी नहीं करता है। तो मैंने अपने बाल कटवा लिए। ये जब मैंने 12th कर लिया था तो पिताजी बिल्कुल तैयार नहीं थे कि मैं कॉलेज जाऊं। कॉलेज में तो और सांदीपनी मुनी तो ऐसा था कि नहीं, यहाँ पे लड़के नहीं है तो चलो ठीक है एक बार। फिर सब मिल के मेरे घर गए, मेरे पेरेंट्स को समझाया कि नहीं, जाना ज़रूरी है और पढ़ाई करना ज़रूरी है। बात किया, दीदी क्या मैं कढ़ाई कर सकती हूँ, इसमें कुछ जो मैंने स्कूल में सीखा था कढ़ाई।
I have learned so much through my time here at FFLV. And for the last and final episode, I want you to learn the way I did, by hearing the stories straight from the girls as they tell them. Have fun.
My name is Anuradha. I'm 20 years old. कानून के हिसाब से तो बिल्कुल ठीक नहीं है, लेकिन गवर्नमेंट इतनी बकवास है कि वो कुछ भी नहीं करती है। फिर भी वो डरते नहीं है, इसलिए क्योंकि कुछ करते नहीं है। वो पिताजी घर में हमेशा शादी की बात करते रहते थे। घर में बिल्कुल इस चीज़ से परेशान हो गई थी। फिर मैं परेशान, फिर वो हमेशा कहते मैं जा रहा हूँ देखने के लिए, लड़के देखने के लिए जा रहा हूँ, ये कर रहा हूँ। मुझे करना तो था ही नहीं। फिर मैंने अपना दिमाग लगाया कि अगर भागें तो भी ठीक नहीं है, कुछ करें तो भी ठीक नहीं, और मरें तो सबसे बेकार है। उससे सही है कि कुछ ऐसा करें कि घर में ही रह जाएं। और तो मैंने यही सोचा रात में कि नहीं, बाल कटवा लेना सबसे ठीक है, टकले लोगों से कोई शादी नहीं करता है। तो मैंने अपने बाल कटवा लिए। ये जब मैंने 12th कर लिया था तो पिताजी बिल्कुल तैयार नहीं थे कि मैं कॉलेज जाऊं। कॉलेज में तो और सांदीपनी मुनी तो ऐसा था कि नहीं, यहाँ पे लड़के नहीं है तो चलो ठीक है एक बार। फिर सब मिल के मेरे घर गए, मेरे पेरेंट्स को समझाया कि नहीं, जाना ज़रूरी है और पढ़ाई करना ज़रूरी है। बात किया, दीदी क्या मैं कढ़ाई कर सकती हूँ, इसमें कुछ जो मैंने स्कूल में सीखा था कढ़ाई, ऐसे मैं कमा सकती हूँ। तो दीदी ने कहा ऐसा हो सकता है। मैंने जब धीरे धीरे करके ये काम करना शुरू किया और उसमें पैसे कमाने शुरू किए, और वो मैं नहीं, मेरी बहन और एक और मेरी सहेली रूपी थी, हम तीनों ने मिलके इसको स्टार्ट किया। और करने के बाद फिर हमने 50,000 रुपये तक बनाया, और वो मैंने 1,000 रुपये 12 दिन के अंदर नीरज प्रभु जी को वापस कर दिया। फिर पिताजी का मेरा ध्यान थोड़ा सा पैसे के साइड गया, और मम्मी पापा का। तो उन्हें लगा कि नहीं, अब लड़कियां मेरी थोड़ी समझदार हो गई हैं, अब ये अपने पैरों पे खड़ी हो चुकी हैं। और आज की डेट में ये है कि पिताजी ये कहते हैं कि जब तुमको करना हो, जब तुम्हारी पढ़ाई पूरी हो जाए, जब मुझे बोलना। तो मैं बिल्कुल भी नहीं कह सकती कि ये छोटी उम्र में शादी करना बहुत अच्छा होता है। मैं तो बिल्कुल हमेशा कहूँगी कि ये गलत है। तो उसमें जाके वो अपनी बहुत अच्छा फ्यूचर बना सकते हैं। और फ्यूचर तो सिर्फ पैसे पर डिपेंड करता है कि वो क्या है क्या नहीं।
There are literally thousands of success stories just like this one. Girls whose lives have been impacted immeasurably by the holistic approach of FFLV. But we can't do it without your help. Their future depends on you.